I love a new year. All the hopeful beginnings and goals, and it's just a really fun and exciting time. But I'm here to tell you that there are a few things that you can do to set yourself up for success in the new year and the new decade now. These things are easy to do, don't take a lot of time, and will set you up for success in 2020. Hi friends, I'm Sarah, also known as Budget Girl here on the internet, and I make videos every single week on how to manage your money, pay off debt, and live the life of your dreams on any income. Also, today's video is sponsored by GlassesUSA.com. Tip number 1, purge your life before, during, and after the holidays. So whether you've already put up your Christmas stuff or if you haven't yet already, I challenge you as you either go through things to put them up or take them down to really look at what is left in the box or boxes once you've decorated. Oftentimes we end up just keeping things from Christmases past or things that we have outgrown or no longer want, but we just hold on to them, which doesn't make a lot of sense. These things are taking up room in our lives, and if we're storing them 12 months out of the year, they probably need to go. Christmas and the holidays are one time a year. They have one time to shine, and anything that isn't being put out on display during this exact time is probably never going to be displayed. And I don't care how good you are at the KonMari method, nobody's pulling out Christmas stuff in the middle of June or July and is going to declutter it later. Now is the time to declutter your Christmas stuff. You will thank me for this in January when you put your stuff back up and you have just a little bit more breathing room, and the only stuff that you are storing is the stuff that you have recently displayed and you love and really cherish. I have one thing, it's actually a little Precious Moments bedside kids table lamp that I've been storing in my Christmas stuff. And I have a few things like that that I have from my childhood, but I never display, and I don't really want to pass them on to my children if I ever have any, and who knows what the electricals will be like at that point. And I probably just need to donate it, let it potentially go to another home, because I'm not going to display it again. You can always take a picture of the item, save it somewhere on your computer, don't just let it languish on your phone, and that can be your memories of it. Or just the memories you already have of it can be your memories. You don't necessarily have to let it take up room in your home and in your storage for another decade. Tip number 2, use your HSA or flex spending account dollars to buy glasses or other medical needs before the year is up. If you don't know what an HSA is, it's usually set up through your employer. It's where you can put pre-tax dollars into a savings account for medical purposes, essentially saving you money on healthcare. You can use it for things like doctor's appointment copays, deductibles, glasses. And while it's commonly thought that HSA dollars expire at the end of the year, they don't worry. There are annual spending limits, which means that the end of the year is a really good time to go ahead and make sure that you're covered medically so that you're never reaching that cap. If you need an upgraded prescription or glasses, the end of the year is a really great time to make sure that you have nice glasses. So many of us are walking around in like scratched up, cloudy messes that we don't even realize until we put on a new pair and it's like, oh, that's what the world looks like. And a way to really stretch your dollars, whether they're through an HSA or just from your own bank account, is at GlassesUSA.com. Glasses USA offers name brand, high quality glasses, the same exact quality that you would get at an optical store for so much less money because they're an online only glasses retailer. I have been using them for half of the last decade and couldn't be more thrilled. If you haven't updated your glasses because you don't have any time, it takes just minutes to order glasses at GlassesUSA.com, and their awesome virtual mirror tool allows you to try on thousands, yes, thousands of pairs instantly by just uploading a photo. You don't have to go into a physical store or put on pants. You can do it from your couch, in your PJs, and save a ton of money in the process. GlassesUSA.com also has a huge selection, more so than you would ever get in a single optical store. For instance, they just partnered with one of my favorite childhood stars, Hilary Duff, on her Muse collection. I actually own multiple pairs. These are some really cool ones that they just came out with. And I love these prescription sunglasses so much that I actually have them in 2 colors, red and black tortoise. GlassesUSA.com also offers specialty lenses and prescriptions. You can get your glasses with a blue light filter on them. You can get them with transitions or even both. I just got this pair for Jake because Maggie, our new puppy, chewed on his glasses.
Because she's very sneaky.
Then they were very scratched and terrible. And they have both a blue light filter because he sits in front of a screen all day, and transitions since he always seems to lose his glasses when he puts on sunglasses. Oh no, don't let her get the glasses.
That's how the old ones got chewed up. It's a lot better than having to switch out to regular sunglasses like when I'm driving and then inevitably forgetting where I put my regular glasses. They're great. I don't have any complaints.
Check out the links in the description box below for the links to all of these glasses that I just showed you and for a special offer just for Budget Girl viewers. You can go into the new year seeing 2020. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Tip number 3. Invest in. So in the years 2019 and 2020, you can invest $6,000 per calendar year into retirement savings that will grow tax-free in a Roth IRA account. Big deal, the tax-free part. Unlike your pre-tax retirement contributions through your work, which will be taxed on the total amount, not the amount that you put in, at retirement, a Roth IRA grows tax-free. It's like a wonderful money hack that all the rich people do. With investing, there is no replacement for time. I totally understand being intimidated by investing. I put it off for a while myself, and I wish that I hadn't. Every year that you procrastinate reduces how much you'll have at retirement by so much more than you would think. Even if you can find just a little bit of money to put in, that will compound and help you a ton when you're old. And by the way, technically you have until you file taxes to do this, but something always comes up. So if you can stock away just a little bit before the end of the year, your future self will thank you. If you're brand new to investing, I will link some videos below where you can go and kind of figure out the skinny on it. Tip number 4, clean out your wallet and your purse. This time of year is one where my receipts just go banana pants. I don't know what it is, but taking just 5 to 10 minutes during some sort of break that you'll inevitably have before the new year starts and cleaning out your wallet, cleaning out your purse, ditching any old or expired cards, throwing away anything, putting any receipts that you need to save for tax purposes in a designated spot, and even clearing out your key ring, getting rid of those keys that you have no idea what they go to, can make you go into the new year just a little bit lighter and a little bit more organized. It's one of those things that we always say we'll get around to, and then we put it off and we don't, but now is the time, and it is my challenge to you to do it. You'll feel better after. Who knows, once your wallet or your bag are done, you might be inspired to go through some other places in your home that are kind of not often organized and do a little New Year purging. I recently went through my desk and my vanity and just kind of spent about an hour pulling anything out that I had been keeping for no apparent reason. I had makeup in there that I've literally had since high school and kept because it was expensive even though I didn't use it. I had this Merle Norman pressed powder that never worked for me, but I spent like $30 on it in 2009, so I've had it, and that's ridiculous. I don't need to go into 2020 with 10-year-old makeup. That's how you end up having to use some of those HSA dollars on something else. Yeah, you're just asking for an infection. Now, neither my desk nor my vanity were that bad, but being able to just kind of clean them out a little bit made me feel a lot better and a little bit more prepared. And finally, now that you have gotten some old business out of the way, task number 5 is to visualize the new year. This year I'm doing something just a little bit different. I am making a virtual visual vision board. One of those words is redundant, it's okay. So I've had a process in the years past of just kind of like sketching down some things that I want to accomplish, and then I never really go back to the list until maybe the end of the year. I'm like, oh yeah, I meant to do all these things. So what I decided to do this year was I created a desktop screensaver in Canva, which is free, and I just picked a pretty background and I pulled in images that represented all the things that I want to do and create this year. And it's really exciting. I've actually already had it up as my desktop background for about a month, and I've been adding things as I think of them. And it's a way to really put your goals right in your face, which I need. Make sure that I am still checking in with those throughout the year. This is my virtual vision board, and I see it every single time I open my computer. If you've started visualizing your life for 2020 and beyond, and you haven't had luck with goals lists before, maybe consider doing it this way, in addition or in replacement to. I've never really been like a cut out pictures from a magazine and put them on somewhere kind of person, just because I don't really like that style. But I can get behind a screensaver that's always reminding me what I'm working towards. One of the things I'm working towards, by the way, is 100,000 YouTube subscribers. I might get there. And if you're not already one of them, go ahead and subscribe below. I come at you all the time with tips like this, giveaways, and hacks to make your life better on a budget and in not a lot of time, because none of us have any of that these days. I'd love for you to tell me below what you're planning to get done before 2019 ends and 2020 begins. I hope that a few of these things will help you feel more powerful and more in control as you go into a new year. And I'd absolutely love it if you would tell me one of your 2020 goals below. Thank you so much to Use HSA for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to check them out in the description box for a special offer just for Budget Girl viewers. And you're welcome for the reminder to use your HSA dollars. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I so appreciate your time, and I hope that I inspired you to get some stuff done before the new year hits. Don't forget to check out these videos, which YouTube thinks that you will like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.